Hello lovely people, welcome back to my channel. Behind me you'll see about 6 bin bags. So the other day I went up into my loft to unearth my doll collection, a doll collection that I haven't looked at for over 2 decades for a number of reasons, which is for a completely different video. But this doll collection, it's been like uncovering a part of myself, a part that holds real joy and delight that got buried away and forgotten and dismissed. And all of a sudden I remembered her. It was just bizarre. I just remembered her, and I remembered all the dolls in the loft that I haven't looked at for years. So it's time that they came out of the loft. I have been just lost in doll tube this month, loving rediscovering a forgotten part of myself. Today's video, I wanted to look at them for the first time in 20 years and to share them with you. So that's what I'm going to do. It's literally just going to be, let's delve in, let's see what we've got. So this is a video about healing, about dolls, about joy, about magic and the things that we collect. Not decks today, but dolls. So I've just dragged all the bags a bit closer. I don't even know where to start. So I started collecting dolls in, oh my gosh, early 1990s, I think. So, oh my gosh, look at the one I've just pulled out. The golden anniversary Barbie. This was one of the golden Barbies where they hold a like a gold coin. I'll show you in a minute, but can you see the box is ripped? Now I am mostly an inbox collector. Inbox because my dad was a collector. My dad collected all sorts of different things, mostly toy cars. And the minute I started collecting dolls in my 20s, he was very adamant, never take them out of the box, never take them out of the box. That was drummed into me. But for dolls like this, you can see the stand on the back, you can't even see the doll. There's a bag. Oh my gosh, this is a porcelain doll, if I remember. Oh my gosh, look at her. Look at her. So you can see, look at the ties on her dress are disintegrating. I don't know as it does them any favours, you know, keeping them in box. But she's actually porcelain. You can see she's got, it says 50th on there. That's actually gold plated, that coin. So this is a real collector's piece. When I got the bags out, I went online on eBay just to spot any of the Barbies that I could recognise that might be in this collection. And to be honest, it's not these really expensive collectibles that are worth tons of money anymore. It's the more ordinary Barbies, which I've got a few of. I will, as when I get to them, I'll show you which are my worth the most now. But whether to keep them in box or to unbox them all, I mean, she's definitely coming out. She is so beautiful. Her face got a bit scratched in the box, see, because she was being chucked around the box. So that's her on her stand. I'm just going to leave her on her stand. I think she's absolutely gorgeous. She's got no shoes, so I don't know if those were supposed to come with it. I love her so much. Look at her. Look at her earrings. Isn't she beautiful? God, see, look, again the box is damaged. How faded this box is. Mermaid Fantasy. Isn't she fantastic? Just love her. And this is another mermaid one. Now this is actually one that is worth quite a bit. Like, they're absolutely all covered in dust, even though they've been bagged up. This is the jewel hair mermaid Barbie, and she's actually, I think she's worth about £150 now. But she was just your plain run-of-the-mill, you know, I've wandered down to Woolworths at lunchtime up from work and just picked up like a £20 Barbie. So I think she might stay in box because she's such a nice display in the box. But this one, I think she may as well come out because the box is damaged. Oh my gosh, what have we got here? The Radiant Rose Barbie. This is Society Style Collection, a limited edition. This was the second in series. And again, beautiful, but hard to see because it's got a Velcro lid. Look at her, isn't she just gorgeous? Her dress is so beautiful, this velvet dress. Yeah, she's gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I remember this one. This was exclusive to Avon. This was a Spring Petals Barbie, and again, you can't see her if she stays in the box. Oh, I remember her. I remember absolutely loving her. She's really got the face of the Barbie face that I've really loved, that like 1990s face. And look, she's got a little spring dress and a bouquet. She comes with a little pink stand. Yeah, I love her. So, to keep in box or to unbox, what to do? I might put a poll up. What do you think I should do? I mean, look, the things are coming loose in here. This is Ocean Friends Barbie. Barbie and baby Kiko the whale. So we've got Barbie as a scuba diver. But again, the box got battered. You can see all the ones on the back. Now, a friend was telling me that they have a friend that buys up collections of Barbies and never removed from box, because none of these have ever been removed from box. And she buys the dolls just to release them and play with them. And when I heard that, I just thought, oh, perhaps I should remove them from box. And also, I can remember watching, is it Toy Story 2, where they find the never removed from box toys. And again, that kind of crushed my soul a little bit. But I think it's just been so ingrained in me over the years that if you've got a collection, you never take it out of box. But you know, some of these Barbies are worth less now than when I bought them, and I didn't buy them to make money from. I bought them because I love dolls. I mean, in here I can see some boxes that have literally disintegrated. I mean, look at this. This is oh my gosh, look at the state of this box. Covered in dust. I mean, literally, she's unboxed herself. Look, the box has just fallen apart. And her dress is damaged down the front because of that. So, I mean, she's unboxed herself. Perhaps I need to pay attention to the signs. But isn't she gorgeous? And these holiday Barbies, Happy Holidays Barbies, which were released every Christmas, when I first started buying them, I thought these would be worth a fortune. You can find them everywhere, and I think for less than what I paid for them, like in the 90s. Now, this was a reproduction of one of the earliest Barbies. Again, this box has been battered, just falling under stuff in the loft. Silken Flame Barbie, and look at her. So she's got the original face. Oh my gosh, this is so wonderful. What else? Oh, no way! Oh my gosh. Now, I've always only collected Barbies, only ever collected Barbies, and I stopped collecting Barbies for a number of reasons. But one of the reasons was I started to fall in love with other lines of dolls that came out, and I felt really disloyal to Barbie, so I just stopped. I didn't transfer my collecting over to other dolls, although I seriously wanted to. The one exception was I bought Tilly a couple of Ever After High dolls when I saw them, because I fell in love with them so much. And I forgot that when I bought Tilly some dolls, I bought this one for me, and it must just have stayed in the box because that's what you do when you collect. And I forgot I'd bought her. She must just have gone in a bag in the loft. Of course, they don't make Ever After High dolls anymore. I think they were, oh gosh, when were they? 2012, something like that. 2016, something like that. And and I loved them. And if there's one range of dolls that I regret not having, it's the Ever After High dolls. I just love them. I want to track them all down. I really do. I love them. But look, she's new in box. Oh my gosh. And another doll line that I absolutely love, La La Loopsy. Oh my gosh, look. Again, not out of box, because that's what you do. So you can tell these are the dolls that I bought for me and not for Tilly, because they're in box. And if I reach over here, I love La La Loopsies. I've got a number of little mini La La Loopsies just sitting here as well. Look, they're gorgeous, aren't they? But she is a crazy hair La La Loopsy. Amazing. Oh, this is like Christmas Day. Okay, let's have a look. What have we got in here? We've got 2 pink box Barbies. Right, Sparkle Beach Barbie. I think this is the Barbie that started it all off, because I was working in Herefordshire at the time in a health food shop called Fodder, and it was when Woolworths was still alive and running. And I can remember one day my lunch break wandering on down to Woolworths and going down to their basement floor just to look at toys. And I can remember walking down the aisle and just being met by this sea of pink, and just standing there with my jaw dropped open, just thinking, oh my gosh, Barbie. It was all just Barbies back then. Everything was Barbie. And I just thought, I'm going to buy one. And that was it. That's what set it off. I probably would have been like 20, something like that. Early 20s. And look, these are just 2, but I'm sure it was this one in the blue that started it all off. Again, both in box. Oh, look at this one. Oh my gosh, this is one of my favourites. This is from the Hollywood Legends collection. Again, the box is getting really battered. But look, this is Barbie as Scarlett O'Hara from Gone with the Wind. Hello. And you can see this is the dress she wore in the film, in that iconic scene where she walks into the birthday party and Rhett Butler makes her go to face all the gossip that she's brought on herself, and she walks in dressed like exactly what the gossip is saying she is. And oh my gosh, look at her. I'm wondering if you can see her properly. So Gone with the Wind was one of my all-time favourite movies as a kid. I watched it over and over and over and over again. And they brought out, I think there was another 2 dolls of her as Scarlett O'Hara. There was one in a black and white dress, and then there was one in a green, like springtime sort of dress. I think it was the dress that she made from the curtains. Oh no, there was with the 4 dolls, because there was a dark velvet green, and then a spring green, and then a black and white dress. And I wanted all of them. I really wanted all of them, but I managed to get hold of this one. Again, this would have been sort of 95, I think this was probably bought out. Barbie as Scarlett number 2, it says on the bottom. Okay, let's have a look. What else have we got? Graduation Barbie. This might have been when I graduated from my teacher training. I think I was bought this one as a gift, or was it this one, class of 98 or 97? I'm not sure. And again, you can see, look, the box is quite battered in. So, oh, do you know, I am thinking that perhaps I want to get them out of the box. This is an unusual box. I can't remember this one. It's got no front to it at all. It's Barbie Glamorous Gala. A beautiful dress. And look, just a beautiful face on her. I can't remember that one at all. Oh my gosh, I'm surrounded by dolls. Oh, I remember this one. Oh, what's this in here? At the top off one of the boxes. I think that's off the holiday Barbie box that got destroyed. This one I remember, and this one, I thought if any of my dolls are going to be worth something in the future, this will be the one. I saw this going online, never removed from box, for like £10. It's like way less than they cost like in the 90s. This is Ice Skater Barbie, and it's another one that you can't see unless she's out of the box. So there she is. Oh my gosh, look at her, she's so pretty. Oh my gosh, there's her other boot, look. Let's put that on. She's got this beautiful dress, and she also has in here a music box, and you can stand her on it and she will skate around. She's just so lovely. She goes around in circles like a musical box. Oh, she's got to come out, hasn't she? That's just a waste having her in there. Look how gorgeous she is. Okay, the next bag, let's have a look, see what we've got in here. We have another Avon exclusive Winter Splendor Barbie. Oh, she's so beautiful, look. She is so pretty. Look at her gorgeous face. Oh, I love her. Gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I've just spotted something. Star Trek Barbie. And again, there's something come loose in the box. And Captain Kirk's gun has fallen. See, this is one that is quite nice in box though, isn't it? Because you've got like the display, you've got Spock in the background. Again, I thought this would be worth a fortune because you've got Star Trek collectors and Barbie collectors, but I've seen this going for less than I think I paid for it. And I have to start thinking, you know, why did I buy these to start with? Most of these are bought with my own money. I think this one was a gift from an ex-boyfriend, but look again, but the box is all, I don't know if you can see, the box is all completely battered, and it's Barbie as Dorothy from the Wizard of Oz, and she's got a basket with Toto in the basket. And look at her gorgeous face, and she's got her ruby slippers on. Oh, so if I do decide to open these, which I'm definitely going to be unboxing some, I wonder if you want to see any unboxings, because I'd love to do some doll unboxings on the channel. This looks like another Avon exclusive. It is. It's the Winter Rhapsody Barbie in this one. Oh, look at her. Look at her lovely face. And such a pretty frock. Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. Look at that. But again, look, she's wasted in box. And she's going to be worth probably less. Again, but again, I think it got so instilled in me that you collect for value, because that's what my dad did. That although I didn't buy these to gain value, I bought them to love them. It's instilled in me, and I think because I've got kids and I'm thinking, might they be worth something for the kids, but the boxes are battered. Oh, look! Barbie and Ginger, her dog. Oh, look, and you've got like dog food and dog bowls, a little dog toy, and Barbie's got a skateboard. Let's go play at the park, Ginger, Barbie says cheerfully. Ginger barks with excitement and happily leads the way. Ginger wags her tail when she walks. She really carries her toys and bone. Ginger growls and plays tug with her toys. And Ginger makes real panting sounds when you help Barbie pet her. Oh my gosh, she needs to be out the box. Oh, I remember buying these. I bought these on a ferry coming back from Europe. I'd been to Italy, and at the time I was so terrified of flying that I went on a ferry and a coach all the way to Italy, and they had these on the ferry in the gift shop. So that's a Barbie keychain. Right, there are another couple of Barbies. Oh, I've seen this one online. This is a Disney Barbie. This is the Animal Kingdom Barbie. She's actually, I think, worth a little bit more money. I think I've seen her for about £50. So again, I'm talking value, and I don't know why. And a dance move Barbie. Oh, it's such a 90s Barbie, that one. Look at that face. She's fantastic. And those were her friends back in the day. Right, I'm going to scoot over and get that pink bin bag now. Oh my gosh. This one, Share a Smile Barbie. I think this was the first time that Barbie ever did anything with any disability in it. And I can remember being blown away by it and being so pleased. Little did I know then that I was going to end up firmly in the world of special needs, with being a special needs mom. But yeah, I can remember jumping all over that one when that one came out. So that's wonderful. So the 90s, it was the first time that disability was represented. Oh, I said that I thought that this one was my first Barbie. No, it was this one. Oh, it all comes flooding back to me now. Hawaii Barbie. Look at her wonderful earrings that match her outfit. And look at the Ken on the back. Yeah, I'm certain it was this one. Yeah, look, the face looks a bit younger. It was changing the face in that one. Yeah, I'm certain it was that one. Ah, I must have bought both keychains. There's the other keychain. Yep, so I've got them both. Of course, if they had both in, I would have bought them both. A Ken! My first Ken doll that I've come across, Sparkle Beach Ken. Look at him. He's so cool. So he is the Ken that goes with this Barbie. Look, there he is. Although he's got green shorts on there. I wonder if he comes with a second outfit. Possibly, possibly not. And then we've got another Barbie. This is Miami Barbie, which is wonderful. Now this is a Christie doll. This is Miami Christie. Yeah, look, Christie there, which I love. So more Barbies and dogs. We've got Pet Loving Barbie here in another battered box with one of her dogs. Look, you can see there were loads of them there. Doesn't give the name of the dog at all. And while we're on the animal theme, we have Pet Doctor Barbie. There she is on the back, busy at work. Now this is when they started bringing Barbies out in different careers. So there was like Teacher Barbie, which I think I might have somewhere, and like Vet Barbie. I think there was Astronaut Barbie, Scientist Barbie. They started addressing the criticism that, you know, she was all just about pretty frocks, and Mattel started to bring out a line of Barbie doing different things. Olympic Skater Barbie. This was for the 1998 Winter Games. And there she is. Again, look, this box is absolutely battered and all falling apart. So I may as well just get her out, but look, there she is. Oh, and one of the Barbies that go with the movies. So this was Rapunzel Barbie. Again, look, the box has just fallen apart. Oh my gosh, I wish I'd have got Ken. Look at Ken. But I know I don't have him. So look, there she is. She's literally unboxed herself. Look, the box has fallen apart. Oh, she's absolutely gorgeous. She's got a spider in her hair. Yeah, they're going to get damaged, aren't they, if I keep them in box much longer. Oh my gosh, I just so wish I'd have got Ken, because Ken is awesome. Look at him. Oh, I remember this one. Now, this was the very first Barbie of 2000, when we went from the 90s into the 2000. It was just such a massive event. This was getting near the end of me collecting Barbies, because I think it was Bratz that had come out, and that came out like beginning of the 2000s. I think, well, when was Bratz out? 2004? 2005, something like that. And I loved the Bratz, and I think I really was being distracted to other brands, and I felt just so disloyal to Barbie that I just stopped looking at dolls, and that's initially, and there were a few other reasons as well that stopped me from buying anymore. But I did get the first Barbie release of 2000. Oh, another collector's edition. This would have been one that I saved for. I loved these. These were the great era Barbies, and this is French Lady Barbie. And look, it gives you a little bit about the era, and oh my gosh, look how beautiful she is. In that gorgeous, gorgeous dress. Look at that. Yeah, she's beautiful. Love that. And I have another one here, another great eras Barbie. This is Barbie as the Chinese Empress. And again, another absolutely stunning doll. I mean, look at the detail in those clothes. Another Avon exclusive. I used to love these Avon exclusives. This is Winter Velvet Barbie. Oh, she's so pretty. Look, she's got that lovely 90s face. And a lovely frock. Just so pretty. Okay, we're down to the last few. Here's another Happy Holidays Barbie with a battered box. So this was, I don't know what the year this one was, but isn't she gorgeous? Look at her. Yeah, she was 96. So this is when I would have been at the height of my collecting, like mid-90s. And then a Crystal Splendor Barbie. This is saying she was 95, so 1995 Barbie. She's so pretty as well. But there she is on the back. Got three more. So this is a 35th anniversary doll. This was I think this was the very first Barbie ever made, and they did a reproduction of her with a reproduction of the original box. I mean, this is a dream to find, and you can see that face. It's like, I'll show you something when I finish. I'm not going to try and show it you now, but I've actually got a store display which was from, I think it was from a jewellery shop, which I went in and asked for, and they gave me the display, which has got the same base on. She's gorgeous. Now this Barbie I bought all the way back from Italy. So she is an Italian Barbie. You can see that it is, it speaks Italian. Now she actually speaks. I wonder if I can get her to work. No, she doesn't speak anymore, but yeah, she will speak phrases in Italian. And I bought her, I carried her in my bag all the way back on the coach from Italy when I went to Italy on holiday. And then my last one is oh, hang on, there's something else in there. No, it's another lid from the Happy Holidays boxes. Right, the last one is probably cost me the most money, and this is one of the classic collections, Midnight Gala Barbie, and this was designed by Abby Littleton. Oh my gosh, and look at her. Isn't she stunning? absolutely gorgeous. Look at that gown. Isn't she beautiful? I'm sorry you're getting all the reflections. It's really hard to show you without getting all the reflections on it. I think you can kind of just about see the dress. Really stunning. Such a beautiful face, real eyelashes in there. So that's it, guys. That is my Barbie collection. Getting on towards 40 dolls, collected over about 10 years, I would say 10, 12 years. Unearthing them has brought me so much joy. I hope you enjoyed discovering them with me. If you want to see some being unboxed on the channel, I'd love that. And also, if I buy any more dolls, do you want to see that as well? I'm going to turn the camera around and I'm going to show you. I've got dolls piled up all around me, but I'm going to show you the shop display I've also got. So look, this is what's at my feet now. But look, this is a big shop display. It says sorbet on the bottom, and at one point I did have it hanging up in my old house, and I cut a chunk out of it to go around a beam, which I'm mad about now. But yeah, isn't she beautiful? So that's big. I mean, this is my dresser. You can see how big it is. Right then, that's me unboxed. Barbies literally everywhere. Barbies all over the bed. I've put that one Barbie up there. You can see how gorgeous she is. That's the porcelain one. That's the only porcelain Barbie I've got. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. Now just to make a doll room and to rediscover dolls again, because this is going to be a thing. I can feel it. It's a thing. So thanks, guys, so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Note was different for the channel, but I love doing it anyway. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.